Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha and I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything digital planning, digital Bible study, and all of that jazz. So today it's going to be a little different. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to use the PGL Planner system inside of my iPad and on Goodnotes, to be specific. As far as the app, I've gained roughly two new followers who use an iPad and are curious about how to use the products inside of Goodnotes and all of that. So I want to show you how you can maximize your experience with the PGL Planner system in Goodnotes. I've been charging my Apple Pencil, unlike last time, I made sure. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. So if you're purchasing my planner, or any of my products for that matter, you're gonna land on a PDF that looks like this, whether it's in the Dropbox or whether it opens up in a PDF reader. That will be here or there. If you click New to Planning, it's gonna take you to a playlist that will have Samsung instructions, but I'm gonna add this video to it, so if you're seeing this after, then you will find this video. And obviously if you're watching this, then you've already found it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and click Product Files. And so once you click that, it is going to take you over into your product files. And so in the product files, you're gonna notice a lot of folders, and it's gonna feel very, very overwhelming. This is actually the Shades of Lavender. I think this might be the Basics Planner. Yeah, I think this might be the Basics Planner, if I'm correct. Yep, the Basics Planner still comes with a lot of files, but what I want you to do, the first thing is to decide whether or not you should do the regular PDF or the compressed PDF, which will either be at the bottom or the top depending on how you have your Dropbox set up. I personally, the way Goodnotes is acting on my iPad, I have an 8th gen iPad, I would prefer to use the compressed version. Uncompressed does not look that different, especially if you have a matte screen protector on your tablet, then you're really not going to notice a difference, because it does alter just a little bit the way that the iPad looks as far as the color and everything and the resolution. So I personally don't notice a difference, but I do recommend the compressed version inside of Goodnotes as of right now, just because there have been a lot of issues with certain people in Goodnotes as far as like lag and like just different things. I do believe they're just doing a massive upgrade, and then with them doing that new free server and everything, I'm sure it's just that kind of thing going on. So we're gonna go ahead and just click on the planner. And the first thing you're going to want to do, excuse me, is you're going to want to download it. So I'm going to hit download over here. Once you download it, it'll go over here and you're going to click on it. This compressed version is only 5 megabytes in size, so it's really small. It'll move very fast inside of Goodnotes. You're going to hit the share button up here, and you're going to share it directly into Goodnotes. And I'm going to go to Goodnotes, and I'm going to close that out. Okay. We're going to go ahead and import this. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, we're going to redo that again. So what we're going to do, we're just going to come out of there. That was a huge no-no. Sorry, you guys. We're going to go back up here, we're going to click that again, and we're going to share that into Goodnotes like I originally tried to and failed. I'm going to import it as a new document. Give it a minute to do so, and it shouldn't take any time at all. And then it'll open up. We're going to go ahead and close that out. So with Goodnotes, in order for you to click around in your links, you're going to want to hit the reader mode, which is just this little pin with like a little slash through it. And that's going to allow you to move around your document. And so you can still watch the walkthrough video to see everything this planner comes with. I know I'm doing it on my Samsung tablet, but the one thing I want to make clear, and I think a lot of people really let the device confuse them, all PDF annotation apps work pretty much the same. And you're going to notice that if you were to hand a Samsung user an iPad or a Goodnotes, hand them Goodnotes, if they play around with it for roughly 30 minutes, they're gonna realize it's almost the exact same as Pinly or as Touch Notes, etc. There are slight differences, but they're gonna function the same. So just like with Samsung Notes, you have to go into reader mode to click around your device and all of that jazz. Within my planner, there is a help page. So when you click here, you can click how to use your planner, and it'll show you what to click to get where, which is just, you know, helpful navigation. But the planner itself is very self-explanatory, but I do want to explain something that is kind of different from some planners. So if you go to the bottom bars, it's going to take you to your year at a glance. Your year at a glance is going to be Sunday start, but I do give stickers that are Monday start, and I will show you guys those in just a second here. But what you're going to want to do is click on the month, and now we're inside of this monthly dashboard. And when you notice that you click on month view and you swipe, there's nothing behind there. I've done this because this is a huge part of why the PGL system is the way that it is. I don't want you to waste pages. So I don't link months, I don't link days or weeks at all. This also allows me to release packets of new views for you, new weekly views, new monthly views, new daily views. I'm currently working on more dark view, daily views and weekly views to add, and more monthly views and dark view, because I think we're all really enjoying that in the Facebook group. So that's why I've done that way, so that I can help keep you from getting bored basically and really allow you some real planner peace. But how do you get a monthly view behind here inside of Goodnotes? Let's go back to the index and let's click on monthly templates. So when you swipe, you have a different variety of monthly views in here. They're all different. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over to these 4 squares, and you see the select. You're gonna hit select, and then you're gonna hit copy. Now it is copied, you're gonna hit done. And we're gonna close out of here. And we're gonna go back to the we're gonna go back to the month of July, and we're gonna go to monthly views. Now you see this little plus sign here? You wanna make sure first that it says after, because normally you're gonna be pasting the page after. And so what you're gonna do is hit paste page. Paste. So now it has pasted the month view that we picked out behind the month view. Super, super, super easy. Now let's go get some stickers. Let's go back into the Dropbox. Let's exit out of here, and let's go back into where we were with all the goodies. All right. So the first thing we're going to talk about are, what do I want to do? Let's do the mini months, because that's actually like a thing. So we'll do the mini months in light view. You're going to click on that folder, and you're going to select all of them like so. And you're going to hit download just like you did with the planner. You're going to download that zip, and you're going to click it. Click the zip, and it'll take you to where it is inside of your folders, and you're going to go ahead and open that. So now we're going to open up split screen, which I really do enjoy using on the iPad. I enjoy it a lot more than I do on the Samsung tablet. I really do. As much as I love my Samsung tab, I wish they would kind of get their life together with that split screen situation. Now, when I mean that, I mean the drag and drop, not the actual split screen itself, because you can do 3 split screen and you can adjust the size a little bit more than here. But if you make this skinny, you can still see your months. So what we're gonna do first, before we do anything else, we're gonna go into editing mode, and we're gonna click on our sticker. And what we wanna do is swipe all the way over to our plus sign. I have a lot of stickers in here. So we're gonna swipe to our plus sign, and it's gonna come up with this window, and it says new collection. So first I'm gonna title it mini months. And I'm gonna put Monday start as well. You also have Sunday start mini months in there as well, so you can put them throughout your planner if you want them. I'm gonna put Monday start. All right, and now we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna hit the 3 dots and hit select. We're gonna hit select all, and then we're just gonna drag all of these into here. And then we're gonna hit create. And now it has created our collection. We're gonna come back into the front. We're gonna close this out for now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom in, and if you tap the screen, your stickers will come up, which, you know, Pinly, babe, you see that? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, you're gonna tap your sticker and you're just gonna shrink it down to the size you need it, and you'll cover it up. So July is now a Monday start, and it's a little bit fancier looking because it has a script. And if you go into reader mode and you click that, it's still gonna take you to July, which is perfect. Now say if you wanna copy that sticker, go back into editing mode, because maybe you want it as well on that page. You're gonna take your lasso tool, you're gonna circle it, you're gonna hold it down, and I lied. You're gonna go to the picture, and you're gonna select it, you're gonna hold it down, and you're gonna hit copy. Sometimes I forget, you guys. I'm across, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna click on July. I wonder if I just hold it down here, and we're gonna hit paste. There we go, and we go back into editing mode. Let's zoom in so we can make sure we're on here perfectly fine. I'm just gonna circle it. Okay, no, we're not. We're gonna come into the picture mode. I'm guessing that my lasso tool is currently where images is checked off. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, images. So if you click on your lasso tool, you can unselect what you don't want the lasso tool to move. So for that time when you saw me try to move the image and it wouldn't, it's because the images was checked off. This is really good for when we're dealing with inserts, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. All right, so now that we've learned how to bring in stickers, let's talk about using said stickers. So I don't have a whole lot of this planner set inside of here, but we can talk about the decorative stickers, okay? So once you've brought them in and you have your collection, my stickers are nicely sized. You can just zoom them to get them the size that you want them. And the beautiful thing about Goodnotes is if you drag, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong tool. I'm still on the wrong tool. Okay, if you use the image thingy and you drag and pull, you can get that same image brought over, so it makes duplicating something extremely easy, which is really nice. We're gonna go ahead and delete these. Now let's talk more about the PGL system. Let's talk about the dashboard system next. Let's go get our dashboard for this particular planner. We're gonna go in and we're gonna exit out of this. I don't know what that start page is or why it comes up. I've never really spent enough time figuring out what that is, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. Okay, wait, no, this isn't what I meant to do. Let's go back. Here we go. All right, so let's get our dashboard. I'm calling this the signature PGL dashboard because I haven't seen anyone else do this yet, so I'm assuming that I may be the first one. So we're gonna do the same steps to download all of the dashboard. Download. It's up here, it's doing its thing. We're just getting our dashboard kit set up. You're gonna click on it. It's gonna take you to where that zip file is. You're gonna open it. And once you have it open, you can click it again. And now we're gonna go ahead and bring in Goodnotes again in split screen. I really do love the drag and drop on this iPad. And to be honest with you guys, this is the longest I've used Goodnotes in a long time outside of like comparison, but just using my products within Goodnotes, and it's moving really snappy. And I think it's because I'm using the compressed file. So I really do recommend it just because, especially like I said, if you have that paper fill screen, you're not gonna notice the difference. The difference is the rings. The rings are just a little pinch blurry. Aside from that, like I said, you're not gonna notice a difference. I made sure that any graphics that were messed up, I took them and got rid of them. So you want a really fast experience, I definitely recommend that. So we're gonna put dashboard, and we're just gonna select all like we did before. Whoops. And we're gonna just drag this dashboard into, okay, that was a big fail. We're gonna drag all of those in there and we're gonna pop them in. There we go. And we're gonna hit create, and it's creating our collection. So we have a few things to talk about within the dashboard kit as far as Goodnotes is concerned. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the hex codes, because your dashboard kit comes with a hex code situation. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go in here and we're gonna grab it, and it's right here. So with Goodnotes, If you want your pen to match these colors, because these are the colors that are within your dashboard, as well as some of the colors that are on your covers that come with this, which we'll go over covers in a minute. So what you'll do is you'll click on a color and you'll go to custom, which is here already. And we're gonna just use the keyboard. We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna exit out of this color and say if you wanna get this pink. So that's EAB, should have made it bigger, 9B7. And now we're gonna hit add to presets. So we scroll down, there it is. And you can do that over and over again because I've given you all of the custom colors. So now when you write, it'll match your hex code. So let's zoom in so you can see that. You see it's the same pink as this pink here. So that's really convenient that you get all the colors that'll match your planner. All right, now let's get out of this and let's go do a dashboard. So here's our monthly view, and let's jazz this up a bit. This is kind of boring, right? So let's go into our sticker mode and we're gonna tap here and we're gonna work with this dashboard. So with Goodnotes, it works backwards. It's a layering effect. So you wanna think of the thing that you wanna go on the bottom and work your way up. That way you don't have to worry about all the craziness. So for me personally, I like to put the more plain stickers to the back. I'm gonna probably take this and pop it here. Maybe tilt it a little bit to give it a little bit of a real feel, like I've tossed those papers in there. And then I'm going to grab something just a smidge more interesting, right? Just has a little bit more interest to it, nothing too crazy, but has more pattern. So let's grab the textured paper with the flowers on it. Then I'm going to grab something with a little bit more interest. Let's see here. Let's grab the coffee cup. It's got just a little bit more of like a put together look to it, and I'm going to tilt it this way so the flower can still show, but not too much to where it feels like it's coming out of the pocket. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and get a pocket, and I feel myself wanting to use a paper clip, so I'm going to use a plain pocket. So we're going to shrink this bad boy down just so we can get it to where we want it. And of course, now this is too tall, right? So we're going to go to the image tool and we're going to select this and we're going to crop it down a little bit here. And now we're going to put it back where it is. You can stretch it out if you mess it up a little bit, because I think I cropped it a little too much. I'm used to Pinley, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to just take it in a little bit so you can still see the etching on the pocket. And there you go. So now you've got your dashboard set up, and I'm going to put just a little things here or there. So I'm going to put the house right here just to give it like a little thing. You see how it looks like it's kind of hooked on there? Let me just adjust it up a little bit. And then I'm going to do like one of these situations right at the top, but like tilted where it's like I was a little lazy and I just kind of popped it on there. And so that's how you'll work with your dashboard. You just kind of want to work upward. Does that make sense? So that you build up your pockets to make it look real. And the beautiful thing about this is you can totally write on it. So I do have some fonts in here, I think. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use it in one of our custom colors. I forgot them though. I forgot. So let's just actually go back to the presets, and I guess we can use this gray. And so now we're going to just type. I forgot how you there we go. I don't want this there either. No, see, we're not flowing as smooth as I want this. We're not going as smooth as I want to go. Let's come in here real quick and let's get rid of, what is this? Okay, there we go. Tomorrow, okay, we're not doing too hot in here. All right, let's close that out. Tomorrow, okay. So you'll write what you want to put. I'm gonna drag it out a little bit, and I'm gonna size it up just a smidgen, or not. I guess I gotta select the letters, like so, and then we'll size it up. Not too big though, and just. And now we're gonna use our lasso tool. Okay, no. No. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me turn images off. See? And that's when your lasso tool is going to come in handy, right? Because now you can move this text without moving your dashboard. So you can write stuff inside of there. Like you can use your dashboard. I did all of that to say you can use your dashboard for more than just decoration. You can put the list stickers in here to do like a grocery list or whatever the case may be. Now let's talk excuse me, let's talk about covers. Turn that back on, turn this back on, let's go here, and let's talk about covers. So this is cute, whoops, this is cute, but she's a little boring. She's just, you know, she's very plain. She's got texture, she's beautiful, but you know, we wanna amp her up, but we also wanna pause this video so I don't lose you all, and we'll start it back up. Okay, so now let's go back to our folders, and let's go get some covers, you guys. Let's go get some covers. Let's exit out of our little handy dandy startup page that keeps coming up, and we're gonna get some covers. So you'll click on the folder that says planner covers. I've organized all of these to make it really easy for you to find what's what. Now when you buy a sticker kit from me for my shop, I will almost always provide a Goodnotes sheet, which we'll review in a second. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna download these. Hit download. And boom goes the dynamite. Now we're going to go ahead and grab these. And if you're new here, by the way, especially for my iPad ladies that have just joined the PGL family or are thinking about joining, I am a little weird, and I think you can kind of tell. So yeah, I'm just excited. I love digital planning so much. I really do. And actually, I learned a good majority of everything I know on my iPad. It wasn't until November that I got my actual Samsung tablet. I got my iPad in like March, which is when I started this whole journey. So yeah, this baby right here, she's got a special spot in my heart. Let's pull in the stickers so we can go ahead and put our covers. And because these are all PNGs, you can organize all these files extremely easy, including your inserts, which I'll show you momentarily, because everything I've given you outside of your planner is a PNG. I'm trying to go that way because I feel like it's just so much easier. But I am going to show you how to import an interactive PDF into your planner as well, because I do have some inserts like that in the shop. So let's go covers. And then let's select all of these and let's drag all these pretty covers in. We're just going to have fun deciding which one we're going to choose. Now, if you get the other kits, there's another set of covers that will match your kit. So like say if you get the Deeply Blue Stay-at-Home Mom planner kit, because that one's super popular right now. Or the Ivory one, which is honestly one of my favorites as well because it's so beautiful and it matches everything. You're gonna get these covers, and you're also gonna get the Stay-at-Home Mom covers, which is why it's more expensive, because you're getting the July basic stuff, but you're also getting the kits that match your planner as well. So you're almost getting like double of certain things, which is really cool. So with this, I'm gonna go here because there are little bits of purple in here that are really nice. So it's just a sticker. You're just gonna drag it till it basically and essentially covers what you got here. And then you're going to close out of that. Oops, I guess I didn't close out of that. Just shrink it just ever so slightly though, because I felt like I had it just a smidgen too big for my screen. And now I'm just gonna tap or close out of that. Okay, so now we have our pretty cover on. How pretty is that, right? You get a really nice cover, pretty flowers, really nice texture, and she still works. So now you've figured out how to do your covers. let's go ahead and work with inserts and the custom sections in the planner, because everything else will function the same. So like how I showed you guys how to bring in your monthly views, how we brought in that monthly view and put that there. This is the same for everything. This is a very customizable planner. So say if you want to track, say if you want to track your house chores, you'll go over to house chores and there's templates back here. Say you want to track your house chores for the month. You're going to grab that the same way we did the other monthly planner. We're going to hit, oops, we're going to, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. You're going to select it. You're going to copy it, Daisha, and then you're going to hit done, and you're going to hit close. And then we're going to go right on back to, I don't know why I always click the top. We're going to go right on back to our July dashboard, and we're going to hit trackers, and we're just going to paste that page after. So now we have our cleaning chores behind our trackers template, and this middle bar will take you back to July. So for your trackers in July, you have your cleaning tracker. So you can put all your chores. I have some really nice chore stickers in the shop that you can easily put on the month view. Like say if you're gonna do laundry for Thursday, you'll put the laundry sticker there. Like you can totally like do this whole shkadoodle up. And yes, I said shkadoodle. And it looks really, really nice. It's very fun. And to get back to your dashboard, because if you notice there's no number or home button, you'll just click that middle bar and it'll take you back to your July dashboard. So now let's talk about inserts and the custom sections. So custom sections are over here, and this is where your inserts from my shop will come into play. You can also build up sections from some of the inserts you have over here, but we're gonna click here and we're gonna go ahead and talk about the inserts. So when you swipe, you'll notice that you're only really getting these, because you have to go to your notebook to get the white paper to put your insert on. So let's go to our notebook and let's go grab 2 pages. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna take the light view and the dark view, because I have inserts for both light view and dark view in each pack. So you'll get double of each view. So we're gonna hit copy and we're gonna hit done. We're gonna close out again and we're gonna go back to where we were, so we know we need to go home, we need to go to custom section, and we're going to paste, we're going to paste these 2 pages after that custom section. So now when we swipe, we have our light view and dark view behind our first custom section. Now let's go and pick out some inserts from my Dropbox. So this particular planner doesn't come with any inserts. So let's go grab some. Let's see here. Let me go to the stay-at-home mom inserts. So you click it and you'll have a pack full of PNGs, and we're just gonna download them like stickers like we've been doing. So we're gonna select all and we're going to download. X out of that. I didn't mean to hit it twice. And now we're going to go over here and tap on that zip, and it's going to take us again to the zip, and we're going to open it up. We have 54 inserts that come with the stay-at-home mom pack. So now we're going to go ahead and go into Goodnotes, and we're going to do that the same way we've been doing all of our stickers. So we're going to go ahead and open up our stickers, and we're going to slide all the way to the end here. Here we are. And we're just going to call it the stay-at-home mom kit. We'll just do the abbreviation. I don't know how, okay, wait, I think it's like scratch out, yeah, SHM kit. Of course it corrected me and put the she kit, but we're just gonna leave it as it is, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and stop that, no. We're gonna go ahead and select all. We're gonna grab all 54 inserts and we're gonna pop that bad boy right in there, and we're gonna hit create. And it's now creating that collection. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm like, honestly, like in my mind, I'm like, I'm really doing this right now. I'm really doing my first iPad tutorial for my planners. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea, because it shows that I'm reaching more than I thought I would. Honestly, when I started my shop, I only intended for Samsung people to be interested, but it's so cool to see that other people are interested. I get a lot of questions now. Can I use that on an iPad? Like, yeah, you absolutely can. You can use this on anything, sis. You can do you. So this is the kids' homework insert. I just grabbed the first thing, and we're just gonna sit it right there. And boom goes the dynamite. And now when you pull in, you got your kids' homework tracker sitting right there. How easy was that, right? You do it again. Let's see what we're gonna grab this time. Let's go all the way to the bottom and see what we can see. And see what we can see. My kids' music, it goes on nonstop. I don't know. Are you guys, any of you moms out here? Gosh, it never ends. It never ends. And now you've got your family plan, and you can easily write that in, super easy. But say if you want to be cool and you want to do dark mode, then you just hit the darker versions of everything. So you've got your trackers here, and you can just pop that there. While we're at it, we can do a little tutorial real quick. Say if these don't match what you want, you'll just, okay. Thank you, real crooked and jaggedy. You'll swipe up to take a screenshot, right? And now we want to pull up this pen, and we want to use our color dropper. So we're going to come over here, we're going to grab that color dropper, and we're going to get that gray that's up here, if I can see. And so now we have this gray, and we're going to go to the spectrum, then we're going to go to the grid, then we're going to go to the slider. I need this gray's hex code, and I forgot. Oh, it's right there in my face. You guys, please don't be as slow as me. We're going to select all, and we're going to hit copy, and then we're going to just close out of this. We can trash that. And now we're going to go over into our pencil. We're going to do a custom. We're going to bring in that hex code that we just got. I guess we're going to do it with our pen to make it smoother. Oh God, why in the world is this giving me the time of my life right now? I don't know, but we're going to get rid of that hex code there that doesn't exist, and we're going to paste the one we just got, and we're going to add it to presets. So now you have the same gray that's up here. We're going to zoom in, and now you can just make that bigger so you're not coloring forever in a day. And we're going to make that bigger as well, and you're just going to color over praying if that's not what you want to track, and then you can go ahead and in white write whatever it is you want to track. Like maybe it's, ooh, that's too big. Maybe it's food. You know? Like put whatever you want, do whatever you want kind of thing. Like you can customize these to a T. We'll go back into the stickers within dark view, and you can also have goals checklist in here in dark view, which is really nice. And so you'll just tap, and boom, there it is. And to make sure, like if you're writing and you want to move things around, like what you write and stuff like that, make sure with your lasso tool that you'll just turn images off. And so now when you circle it, the only thing that's going to move are the letterings that you just did, not your actual insert, which is nice. Let's fix that so that it's actually right? So that's how you'll do the inserts that are in my shop. This will also include the daily inserts, those daily pads that I created, but let me show you guys how to properly crop those. I just recently did a video on that, but I want to do it again. So one should be over here, watercolor flower daily pads. Let's open these. We're just going to download. They come in sets of 3. They're $3 on my website. I'm going to put them into my Etsy soon, but let's just go ahead and download them. And let's go ahead and open that up, and we're going to pull up Etsy again. This time I'm not going to make a folder for this. I'm just going to show you how to use it. So we're going to add a page, and we're going to do the same template that we have, which is really nice. You don't have to go to recopy what you just already copied. And I'm going to grab this pink flower situation, and it is transparent. So you have this. What you're going to do is drag it out to a decent size, but not too big where it overtakes the page. Once it's about there, you're going to want to crop it. So you want to pay attention to where the bars kind of stop. And so it's right at this little orange leaf. So I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to hit crop, and I'm just gonna crop it right about there and hit done, and then just line it up. Maybe crop it a little bit more. Hit done. There we go. And these daily pads are just for when you're really kind of busy and you're feeling kind of lazy, and you really just need a quick plan with you situation, where you don't have to do stickers and everything because it's already decorative, you know what I'm saying? So you can just go in and do your thing. I'm currently working on some different layouts for these too to make some more, so be on the lookout for that. Now I'm going to show you how to insert an interactive PDF into your planner. So that would mean like an actual insert that's not a PNG. So now we're going to go into reader mode, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go to another custom section. So this custom section had all that other stuff there, right? But this is where we want to be. So let's go and get the fasting insert. Let's see here. And of course you can do whatever color, but we're just going to match, just for the sake of matching. We're going to go grab that fasting insert in shades of lavender, and we're just going to download it. I don't know why I selected it. I'm just going to go over here and download it. And hit download. And I do believe there's a few ways to go about this, right? So if you click this and say we share it with Goodnotes, I believe, yeah, so if you import it to Goodnotes, you can put it after this page, you can put it on the last page, or you can put it before this page. Since we're actually currently on the right page, we're going to hit import to current document. And so now when we swipe, we have our fasting insert from the shop in here, and it moves extremely smooth. You can get around here and do exactly what it is you need to do. You're good to go. You can get to your sections. It's still loading it in here, so it's probably going to give you like a little fight. But yeah, so you can get your fasting insert in here, and to get back to the main part of your planner, you'll just click the house, which will take you to the index, and when you swipe twice, you're back to the main planner, and you can get around. So that's how you would bring it in that way. Now, I do believe it's downloaded, so let me show you how to do it the other way. So we are going to go to the third custom section, actually, and we're going to go ahead and go into here, and we are going to not come here. Actually, I lied. We're going to go into, no, it should be here. I think it's here. I have to remember really quickly, you guys. Give me 1 second as I search my brain here. I'm not trying to export anything. It might be this. Yep, it's here. Okay, so you're going to go to that add page situation, and you're going to hit import. And so here's our fasting journal. We just downloaded it. You're going to click this, and it's importing it, and boom. Now it's right behind the section that you just, we're on. So you have your second section that has that fasting insert. You go to your third section, you swipe, it has that fasting insert. So that's how you'll bring in your inserts that have interactive PDFs. Now I'm going to show you how to use my Goodnotes sheets inside of Goodnotes. So we're going to go back to the Safari, and hit done here because we don't need that. And we're going to go to my, let's go to one of my new stickers. No, we're not, because I haven't created a thingy for that. Let's see here. We'll go to Cozy Rainy Day. So when you open your Cozy Rainy Day sticker kit, you're going to see Goodnotes Cozy Rainy Day sticker kit. You're going to go ahead and you're going to download this. Did that take? I don't know. Did it download? Nope, it didn't. Let's try that again. Let's download. Am I losing my mind? Okay, here we go. Download. All right, and then we're gonna click on that zip, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to, okay, it didn't take me directly to my actual thing, which is slow, so let's just go into our folder, and we're just gonna go to recents, and it should be right at the top. So here it is. We're just gonna open that zip, or not, preview content. Let's just go ahead and open this up in Goodnotes. No, we don't want the thumbnail. No. Look, no. This is not, it's good that you're seeing me struggle. This lets you know that it's okay. This is how we're gonna problem solve. So, I just need to extract you. I'm not understanding why it didn't just, maybe because I downloaded it. Let's go back into Safari. Let me see something. What if I just click it? Download. I don't understand. What are you doing? Dacia's getting upset, yes she is, 'cause she doesn't understand what's happening. Oh. I hope you guys saw how slow that was. Okay, so now we have it. So I guess all I had to do was just hit open in Goodnotes. But anyways, so now you have this pre-cropped sticker sheet for your disposal. So you can actually click this, and we're gonna open it in another window. And so now you have it in split screen in case you prefer to have like a full view of like a specific style of sticker kit. So let's go over into our month. Let's go over into our month, since we have this month view, and let's go ahead and delete this craziness. Delete. So say if you want to have this over here, you're just, whoops, do your lasso tool, and you're gonna drag it over here, and now you can use your stickers that way as well. So to answer your question, you guys' question, do my products work in Goodnotes? Absolutely. Works beautifully, actually. And you can totally use it. If you have any questions or you are unsure about any of the things that I just showed you here, you can always reach out to me. I am one message away. I will, and have no problem, and I have done it before, sending a message, a video tutorial, like a really quick video walkthrough of whatever your problem is you're having with. Also, if you are new and you own an iPad and you're interested in a PGL family and owning a PGL planner, purchase from me, enjoy it, reach out to me, join the Facebook group, please. We talk, we have so much fun, we share our spreads. You are more than welcome to come join us over there. I do a lot of giveaways over there, a lot. My girls are spoiled, like, don't even fret. I have you. We do wallpapers, sticker kits, things that I might be testing. I do lots of polls. I want to know what you want to see from me. I have no problem with that. I promise you that my star seller reviews on Etsy do not come from me being fake. I genuinely love what I do, and I love my customers, and I want you to be happy, because I was a customer a few months ago, so I know how annoying it is. So I want to make sure you're taken care of. You're buying from me. I'm going to take care of you, I promise. Doesn't matter how confused you may be, I will walk you through it. We will figure out a solution, I promise. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this. I hope it was helpful. God bless you. Thank you for purchasing from me if you have recently. If you haven't, girl, take your behind over to my website or Etsy and purchase one of these awesome planners. They're awesome colors: deeply blue, blush, ivory, and shades of lavender, which is the one we just did our examples on here. I will try my best to sneak in some more plan with me's on my iPad. It was actually quite fun, so I do want to do that and give some more variety on my channel. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. And remember, like I said, majority of PDF annotation apps are the same. So if you even watch my plan with me's on my Samsung tablet, it's going to be fairly similar to Goodnotes because I'm using Pinly, which is created by Happy Downloads, and she uses Goodnotes. So she's pretty much trying to recreate Goodnotes for Android. So with all that being said, have a good one. Bye!